All right. The balance of Ian's investment account can be modeled with this function. All right. If they didn't give us this graph, where could we find this graph? Desmos. All right. We can use Desmos for any kind of graphing, things like this. It says where T is the number of years since he opened the account. Here is the graph of F. The question is, when does Ian's account reach a balance of $5,000? $5,000. When? After about how many years? Let's do the next one. Now we have two different graphs that aren't quite as continuous and smooth, right? These are called piecewise graphs where they move in different parts and different pieces of the graph. All right, here are the graphs of F and G, where T is the number of minutes that have passed since noon at a local airport. Let me zoom out. All right, so we have a certain amount of time, and this is the heights of the two airplanes. I hope this one landed safely. It just looks a little sharp, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyway, here we go. The airplanes have the same height about 9 minutes after noon. They have the same height. They're talking about this spot right there, right? That's where the two curves intersect. Hopefully they were at different points in space.
Think that's ever happened.
You know, what, they hit each other?
Planes hit each other.
Oh, yeah. Has to have happened. Just a matter of probability. Now, question is, what is the other time the airplanes have the same height? It's right here, right? So how many minutes after noon? 90. Now, what if they asked for the actual time? What would that be? 1:30. Very good. But they're not asking for 1:30. Let's do another. Do two more. The function where X represents rainfall gives the number of mosquitoes in the forest. Here's a graph. It says there are 2 million mosquitoes when there is approximately a half a centimeter of rainfall. Half a centimeter of rainfall is down here on this axis. There's your half. 0.5. Whoop, right there. 0.5. We go up. About 2 million mosquitoes. That's a lot of mosquitoes. Where is another rainfall amount that relates to 2 million mosquitoes? So again, I like to draw this nice horizontal line, and I want to see where it intersects. Round to the nearest half centimeter, I would say about 4.5. Wouldn't you agree? Okay. Let's go back here. That involves the things we did on Desmos. It involves quadratic systems. It involves systems of equations of substitution. And that's it. So it's really not that many things on this quiz. Okay? So the hardest one of all of them is that quadratic systems assignment, right? That one was kind of tricky. You also have systems of equations of substitution. That was one of the first things we talked about. And then the ones using Desmos. So this is a very short time period quiz compared to what we did last time. So I probably won't give you a quiz to study. You'll have to review the different assignments on your own. Okay? All right. Let me assign that to you.